lost speech, apparently. Alright. Kennen is the last pick here by SK Telecom, and Keen is going to respond to that. Actually, Keen is going to be slow pushing the wave. He's going to take a big trade on Khan.
Khan goes in for the stun, and actually will stick around, but Keen trying to punish him, and he gets the... We all know Tanner's got a package here, and he wants to show it off. That was actually a great sneak. Keen has no idea.
Oh, man.
As that is a really scary piggy from the brush. There's no hope for Keen to get out of that one.
And contesting.
And now everybody's coming up to the top side except aiming. So SKT want to force a 4v5 here.
Oh, man.
Already a ton of damage, but Effort not really going to be able to land anything, and he goes down by himself. Faker able to make it happen. Faker has his teleport interrupted. Oh, no. As now we're just trying to save him here. Faker does a lot of damage, but is going to be forced to flash. Dread over the wall.
Whoa, lots of errors by both parties.
Yeah, this is a dirty one right now, as Dread is going to be going down here too. We don't want to start any wars just yet. As, well, Senin has a different idea. Effort going to start the play here against Senin. Is going to be forced to blow that ultimate, but was it too little too late? He's got a stopwatch too. As actually, Baker's going to get some soldiers in there and take them out.
If they can roll a second one, that would be nice. Take it. All right, late.
Dread is just too far out of here. That shot blast not going to do enough, and SK with the good read, and Khan even gets away to add insult to injury. SKT with a very big win to take that Baron down.
And Afreeca
on the power play here of the Baron. Khan just able to do his thing here. Faker is just doing insane damage right now. The guy's got lethal tempo. If he hits you, you know you're going to be taking a bunch of more swipes later on in the fight. And aiming nearly dies to 3 of them. He has to go home, and SKT on the backs of Faker just pushing everybody out of the lane is going to be...
One of the problems the Afreeca team composition has is they don't react very well to give him added durability against the Jace, but also allow him...
He becomes a Glacier.
Oh.
Yeah, but the Frozen Mallet definitely interesting here for this game, League of Legends. So we got a big fight here. Yukal actually has to go all the way around. Faker in a bit of trouble is going to get ignited down. One more missile, but he's going to flash it. It does not matter as aiming will be able to respond with that one. Here comes the rest of SKT, though. It's Yukal. He's going to get flashed on as well. Khan going to be trying to deny any Barons here, looking about an engage down to Dread, but Subjugate going to come out early. Big one onto Clid, and he immediately goes down, but we got Khan into the backline with that Rakan together. Joining forces, and now aiming with no Featherstorm. Just going to take the damage.
That Afreeca could find for themselves.
They're trying to bait it
game.
now. Trying to bait this Baron. There's no vision. We got that package, though, as Yukal trying to go in there, but they burst him down. Teddy's able to get in there and get the Zonyas, and Faker is here for the cleanup. I cannot believe that he actually survived for that one.
That is all right.
Faker.
That was really close, yeah.
We're all good. Even Spike gets there on time. But yeah, the burst damage to take down Yukal before he could do anything, and then the stopwatch before going down. That's a really...
Telecom is coordinating right now. It's like a 1-2-2. We normally don't get to see something like this in pro play.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Is chipping away at the turrets ever so slightly. There's still a minute and a half also remaining on the Baron, so Khan, he's going to be able to raise this bottom turret here for sure. Keen, try as he might to get back, it's just not going to be in time. Talk Blast ends up whiffing. Teddy, remember, he's the one without the Baron buff, and so that's why Clid is having to hug around mid. Faker raises the top tier 3. This is a systematic deconstruction of Afreeca right now.
Yeah. You can write thesis papers about this one. It's really nice and clean. And they're not wasting any time with this one. Now back on aiming, Effort waiting for that in. It's not going to go for it yet, as Faker is going to do a bunch of damage. Nearly gets burst down. Teddy helping out with the kill to take out Zenon, who was in his ultimate. Khan, finally, systematically, will take out the first inhibitor. We're going for a team play from Faker. As he's able to get back with full health here, the second inhibitor will fall. It looks like SKT maybe not even going to look at that third inhibitor, looking for the push into the mid lane. Look at the poke damage. In goes Teddy way into the back line as Effort, not sure where he's going. That was a bit of a mistake, but might not matter as the turrets are falling anyway here.
Let's take a look at fantastic.
He got 6
MS. No, you really don't.
Oh, okay, we're flashing in here, going in on top of Keen. Teddy doesn't have the damage yet, though, but Ember with the big follow-up. Faker getting 1v2 by aiming, but they switch spots.
Oh!
And NewCal still alive. Keen is as well. They burst down. The biggest damage on the side of SKT, but the burst is going to come out of Teddy this time around as he takes out that Trundle.
Aiming,
and the base.
Oh, Clint!
Oh, he's going to interrupt it. That's going to be perfect. Can Khan actually end it, though, is the question.
Well, Teddy's guaranteeing the
Teddy
insurance.
Gonna go in, lands that Q, has that Zhonya's, and will be chipping him down one by one as Khan. And aiming, poor aiming, has to go 1v2. Khan, Clint, he's dancing. He knows they won. GG is going to go the way of SKT in a very flashy game number 1.
At that point. And so, Karma. It's going to be one of those games, Valdez.
Feels like we have a lot of no pressure. We'll have some time for you. As Effort is in a bit of trouble here. Has to flash away. Dread going 1v2 here. Does he have the damage? As Kaisa actually just kills him and Dread goes in alone. It's extremely important as a jungler to have that extra movement speed just to make sure that you...
The onus isn't on them to look for anything. They scale.
But Afreeca trying to look for something here. Clid level 5. TP is going to be coming in now, though. Teddy over the wall, but he's going to be hunted down by the Lee Sin. Jungle Farm is going to be similar, right? We're going to be trying to get in here onto UCal, just lining it up for the rest of his teammates there with Clid. Not moving it in.
Could do here. He just got
flashed, but it wasn't enough. It's Khan. He doesn't have a revive. He's going to be going down. Khan is in a world of hurt right now as we're going to be engaging down on the bottom side. Another Impale is going to come in with an exhaust even. They're not messing around with that kill as we're still chasing Khan down here. Now it's 1-on-2 and he is near this turret. Dread just waiting to see if he's going to flash the wall or something like that. And we'll give the...
Oh, he's healing a lot.
Can UCal actually kill this guy? He's going to go in now. The Q is going to miss. And
he wasted so much
by
time.
SKT. They're down a bunch of gold, which is not ideal, but...
Dread?
Clid thinking about it now. Faker in a lot of trouble here. Just going to be bounced around. Having a really nice early game here. And once again, is going to stopwatch. Nice try with the cast, but this guy is dead meat. Down will go the Blind Monk, as Aiming's playing his own game up in the top lane.
Yeah, he is. Look at Kaisa.
Might actually not be that bad if he takes out that turret, but the Mountain Drake absolutely will go SKT's way as trade here in the mid lane. Not much of a trade though, as are they even gonna kill Khan here? He's gonna be able to flash away from that one. A bit of a mistake, I think, not fully committing to picking up that kill, and that means Khan gets away.
Yeah, they're really messing up the kills onto Khan this game. And at this point, SK Telecom, they're just gonna stall all the
show of dominance there. Clid going for the flash, and he's gonna be looking for one. He's gonna pick up the Silas. Do they have the damage? He has that stopwatch. Dread thinking about coming in from behind. UCal is gonna be able to flash away. But, aiming. Went in alone without his flash. Okay, not gonna TP, just gonna run on in here, trying to do that damage now to Dread and zone him out, but the burst is gonna be not enough, as Clid will be taking down that Infernal Drake. Perfect timing on that spike. A kill even gonna go down onto the Gragas here, but it should be a 2-for-1 in the end as Tom Kent got a little bit too close.
The blast pan.
Oh, they're just gonna burst in right from the front here. The Shroud goes down, but Clid is in the pit. Can you get him out here? The Impale goes down.
Oh my God!
Skarner's gonna get it in the end. Once again, Clid is gonna win on that one. And now we have the Abyssal Voyage coming on in. The fake Skarner ultimate only gonna keep Khan leased here for just a moment, but should be able to pick up at least one kill on the back of this, you'd have to imagine. Looks like it will be UCal. Gets the shutdown even, does Khan. And now Dread's backing right in front of the Aatrox. Has to flash away from that one. We got Faker coming on over. They're going to get that kill. No. We're diving in the top side as well. Looking for as much as possible. They're not wasting any time. And down he will go as well. That's going to be the Baron, and Khan He's getting pretty excited. You got to get out of there, buddy. As a huge swing and turn of events will bring SKT in the lead in this game.
Oh man, Clid just I think he ruined Dread's life right in this game with the smite on the lead. He doesn't do anything. Karma's shield just negates all of his damage.
Yeah. He's not up here on the side of Afreeca, but same could be said for SKT. Clid is wanting to get in the pit.
Now a summonerless war though is more
Oh, it's going to come down to another trade, but Dread might just die before it even happens here. He's going to have to get away to safety, and the Dragon is going to go the way of the Skarner once again. Effort's going to be low, but look at Khan in the front line doing insane damage here. Finally, Yukal is trying to do something in the back, but it's a little bit too late, as SKT just too far ahead in this game, even without their 80 carry, just running straight at the Afreeca bottom side. Trying to pick up some more kills here. He was going to land on a Dread, and he is going to go down. Keen here might be able to get away with a cheeky shuriken, but they're going to actually chase him down. He's going to go down too. So that's the Infernal, and a bunch more kills in the pockets of SKT.
And Karma now, I mean, her shields are just so obnoxious in situations like this. They're able to tank that turret for days. Now they're coming into mid lane. They're going to be able to raise this turret for sure. Teddy has teleport. But
answer it, so this is going to be the same straight up play. Here you go. All right, here we go. Let's see. Can we catch the Aatrox?
I don't know what Afreeca's doing. They can't
the answers
catch him from that distance.
And Yukal, he's going to have to stop what? Zonya's 1v3. That's got to feel good.
Their Nexus is an objective.
Guys, your base. Your base, you're taking a lot of damage. SKT now going to rotate in the mid lane as Khan by himself going to take out that top turret. As, okay, just trying to engage on the Clid. That seems like a mistake. Keen here looking to do something all alone. He lands the Chain of Corruption there on the Dread, who once again is going to go down. And Khan still with the GA, just frontlining. Keen, he's got no more Shroud. He should be going down here as well. And that should do it. Aiming and Zenon will survive on the back, but it does not matter as SKT will be going on to their 9th victory in a row in sets here in the LCK. A massive comeback of epic proportions here for this team. They want to make it to playoffs, and they want to make it to Worlds. Hello?
Slow down there, Valdez. Just take a look at the standings.
Yeah, so we got SKT in second place. It feels like anybody who's at 9-5 who wins ends up going to second place, but that's not the case anymore. Even if Griffin do an MSI, they need him to be performing, and he looked great tonight, so props to him. Look at all these people, guys. I'm going to hand it over to Ji-Sun. She'll do the translation.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Ji-Sun with the Deliver Translation, and we'll be hearing from Faker, Clid from SK Telecom. Faker, another victory goes to your pocket. I actually felt quite bad before coming to the game. I had bad feelings, but it's a big relief that we were able to get this win. What about you, Clid? So it's really a good news that we were able to maintain this win streak. So going back to game number 1, you guys actually led Corky through the band phase and you guys just forced pick your Khan. Well, Effort is really good at playing Rakan aggressively, so that's mainly why. And also, we also trust our bot duos, so that's why we tried that kind of draft today. Faker, your Azir in this summer split is undefeated. So we want to know more about the Baron shot call. Who made that decision? We have a mic check over here. So Faker saying the opponents are too far, so just come to Baron. And other players are like, we have enough damage. So other players also said like, Cannon can do TP, but Faker actually said, we don't need Cannon TP. So Faker keep telling Khan that he doesn't really need his TP to join the Baron burst. That was the perfect timing. So why did you say we don't need Cannon TP? Well, does that mean Khan doesn't really matter much in the Baron try? in that kind of situation, top laners dying doesn't really matter, you know? If we get the Baron, it's a profit for us, so we thought he won't be that necessary. And in that kind of situation, it's really normal to just try Baron. So I don't find anything special in that try. However, I mean, you are being really humble, but your shot calls are really on point. So how are you able to like make decisions so quickly and precisely? Did you practice or you're just natural born? Well, I had a lot of failed Baron tries in the solo queue, so I was really practicing hard. So moving on to game number 2. Well, the early game was a little bit challenging. So as a jungler, as a jungle player, did you think that you guys will be able to turn the game around? Because we had the scaling comp, we weren't really too nervous about the game state. So even though some of the players got some stats on their scoreboard, we weren't really rushing. So game number 2 was about your smite skills. So we have another highlights. You just casually walked in and just took the Baron. Because I knew Lee Sin didn't have his ultimate, so I was trying to use my ultimate on him to not able him to use his smite, so I was easily just able to just smite in and steal that away. And Faker also, you played Karma in game number 2 for the first time in the summer split. Well, Afreeca, their composition was about going in, so that I went Karma for their counter plays. And also, well, actually, I was going Kleptomancy, but I guess maybe Yukal didn't have many gold sacks in his pocket, so I wasn't able to pick up a lot of golds out of the rune. And I saw you like dancing when you were just bullying Zaya, recalling game number 1. Do you kind of enjoy that play? Maybe for fun, a little bit, and also, yeah, as a player, we kind of enjoy it. It was for fun. So, we have another episode of Faker Con 1v1 round 2 on Ezreal. You said it's gonna be a secret. Is that because you lost? Nope. The producer only just edit the games that I lost. I hope to see you winning in our next episode of My Check. And you guys are only 3 matches away from winning the entire round 2. But how are we gonna wrap up the summer split? We are still on a great momentum, so we're just gonna do our best to roll on this winning streak. And what about you, Faker? We only have 3 series for the regular split. You know, your performance going into the playoffs also really matters, so maintaining this win streak would really important for us. So we're just gonna do our best, so please keep supporting us. 승승장구라는 말이 이제는 아까울 정도네요. 정말 대단한 SKT 앞으로도 계속 응원하도록 하겠습니다. Best performance so far in the summer split. So this will be the end of the interview with Faker from SKT Telecom, and I'm gonna pass it back to our casters. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Ji-sun, as you get a massive roar from the crowd after that one, but.